here we are. Just got to Bahamas here, and first observations here is that this place is sick. Oh, I can't film. I can never film anywhere. I can't film downstairs, but at least I can film in my own room. TV is on? Oh, bathtub? Oh shit, there's no even like, there's no in between the bathtub and the bedroom. Interesting. Ah, crap. I did something stupid. I fucking forgot my luggage outside. I'm such a dumbass. I am so stupid. There's my luggage. Thank you, sir. Thanks for waiting. All right, we made it to Bahamas. I was traveled all day. I wanted to document some of the journey, but guess what? You might be thinking, why the hell is this around? Usually you don't see an actual camera during the filming because this is supposed to be doing the filming. Well, if you look, I'm a freaking idiot. There's no battery in there, which means I cannot use this fucking thing. Hopefully, Christy Arnett, shout out to you. She DM'd me on Instagram saying that she has an extra spare battery I could use. So maybe throughout the trip I can use that camera, which is high quality. But made it to Bahamas. I'm gonna show you guys the view because I actually haven't seen the view yet, but it's nighttime. And I mainly wanted to talk about the Hustler stream. How do I freaking open this? I'm so dumb. That is the view. Huh. Maybe I'll show you guys more. Oh, there's some pools over there. And I guess parking garage or something like that. But mainly want to talk about mainly want to talk about the Hustler stream that I'll get into and my thoughts on that because that wasn't really great. I'll also show you guys around the resort, so maybe I won't get caught for filming, but I'm gonna get settled in and then we'll go talk. All right, all the shenanigans out of the way. Traveling, I'm settled in somewhat in this hotel room, and I just wanted to have a chat with you guys. Sorry for the bad quality. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm just a donk. I don't know if it's a bigger punt for me to bring basically like this. Literally brought a $3,000 card protector, just dead weight, without a freaking battery because I'm an idiot. I don't know if that's a bigger punt or me giving Ben $300,000 or whatever it was, $150,000. You can comment down below which one's the bigger punt. But anyways, I want to talk about Hustler and my dynamics and my ability to crumble under pressure like all the time. It's really annoying. So essentially, I feel really bad about how the Friday stream went. Not because of the money I lost, because, you know, swings come and go. I was somewhat disappointed at my decision making with the king's hand and then and my demeanor and like process everything after the fact. And lastly, like really disappointed and unhappy with my with just like disappointing everyone. You know, this was such a hyped up event, such a hyped up stream, and mainly because I was able to let you guys involved in on the action and had like over 500 people be able to buy in action. I had a couple close friends that bought action too, and this was just really hyped up. And I actually started off really freaking well, so well, and just crumbled for some reason. One way or another, I found a way to fail, and to fail at a very anticipated event and to let so many people down is really the part that like feels really bad about. So it's been like a couple days since that stream, and you know, I still feel quite bad about the situation, and that's the thing that bothers me the most. And I just wanted to talk about like the pressure that I faced and just be vulnerable and talk about the thought process. So like, you know, that hand for some reason with kings, didn't believe him. And I just felt like I was self-sabotaging to a certain degree by calling on the river or even calling on the turn, because like, you know, I'm not an idiot. Like, you know, with kings, you have an ace high flop. It sucks. It just sucks. But I know that Ben's capable of 5-betting with like almost anything or 4-betting with anything, and he did with Jack 10 offsuits. So that happens. And yeah, I guess like let's just go back to like the beginning of the stream. It's starting off so hot. I was literally up like 170,000 to start the stream. For the first like 2 hours, I started off the very first hand turning top set with kings, and then I got a really big bluff through against JR for 120,000, and that took like a lot of, I guess, like heart in me to pull the trigger. And I think I didn't have enough heart to actually go all in, which is probably what the preferred move was if I'm going to bet anything on that board, is just to ship it all in there. But I didn't have the heart to go all in, and I didn't have like, I didn't want to check. So I chose like this middle in-between route, which was just committing $120,000 into the middle with just king high. And that I was somewhat proud about, but I know that the correct move was an all-in. So I'm really just like I'm kind of like really mixed in. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm like brain dead because I just traveled for like 7-8 hours today. Yeah, I was, I'm all over the place, but I felt really mixed on how I felt and played in this session. So when it comes to that king's hand and me being up 170,000, for one reason or another, I didn't really feel anything. Like it felt like I was just doing what I was supposed to do, which is always how I feel whenever I play poker, whenever I compete in anything and I'm successful, and whenever I win a tournament. I don't feel happiness, joy, gratitude in the moment. And I just felt like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and everything so far up to that point was like a really smooth ride and smooth session. Then I pick up kings, I 3-bet, I get 4-bet, I don't 5-bet, and then we play a massive pot out of position with just one pair. And I was just too stubborn, and the moment I like flicked in the call for $83,000 on the river and I got shown trips, then like I have this moment again where I like sulk and sink into my seat and I just want to disappear, because I know that in an hour when the stream is aired, I just disappointed so many people with a vested interest in me. So I went from being up 170,000 to down 30,000, and it's quick. These streams are high pressure. These streams are swingy. The dollar amounts are insane. The decisions mean a lot, and I guess at the end of the day, that my conclusion is I probably am just not ready to play in these streams and in these Friday games yet. I think the stakes are just too big for me to like kind of just live up to the hype and just live up to the pressure and be able to execute the way that I usually can on other stakes. Like Monday through Thursday games on Hustler, I feel really comfortable playing, and then today and then that day on Fridays, it's just really big. We're playing 1, 2, 4, 8. And then the 8 gets on every other round, and you're opening to $2,500, and 3-bets are like 10K. Everyone's gambling. It's really splashy, and the games are tough. They're definitely not soft games at all. Everyone's really good. Everyone's fearless. Everyone's able to and willing to put in a lot of money in the middle with nothing, and that's what makes it really tricky to navigate. And I don't have the experience, I don't have the confidence, I don't know what it is, I don't have the it factor to perform in these high stress situations for some reason. I'm an 0 for 2, I mean, very small sample size, but I'm 0 for 2 in Friday games so far. And you know, from time and time again, every single time I take a shot at bigger stakes, I don't do well, you know. I've talked about this a lot, I've talked about with a few friends, I don't know what the issue is. So the first time I took a shot at playing $2, $5 stakes, I busted my ass like 3-4 times in a row. I just came in and dusted a bunch of money that I worked really hard for at 1-2. And my first time playing 5-10, that video is documented. I bust my ass again. I lose. I grinded. I did a bankroll challenge from at 1-3 all the way up to $10,000, and I put $1,000 on the line. A $1,000 buy-in on the line at 5-10. I lost 2 of them. I lost 20% of my bankroll at 5-10. My first time playing, and then my first shot taking on these live streams at the lodge, playing like 5, 10, 20, 10, 25, 25, 50, 100, 200, all of it. Every single time, my first time doing something, I crumble under the pressure and things don't work out. First time playing a 25K buy-in in Florida, brick that too. First time playing at the Poker Go studio, 10K buy-in, I have videos of all this, I brick that one too. And it just feels bad every single time. I feel like I try to take a shot and I just get stomped on, and it's just like annoying. And this time's even more annoying because I know that I just did it to myself. And I felt tilted after the king's hand, and I started spewing off and playing bad hands and making bad calls, and I was getting frustrated, and I just knew I wasn't playing my A game, and I knew I was letting more people down. So it's just like this continuous spiral and spiral and spiral that specific night of having some sort of mental block in my head, some sort of self-sabotage to just like punt and spew and light money on fire. And it feels even worse to light other people's money on fire too, because I know I'm playing bad. So I don't know, it's just a lot of pressure to perform. You know, it was a very anticipated stream. I felt a lot of pressure in general, always, to perform really well and play the best that I can, and to have it on one of the biggest stage in poker right now, which is at Hustler, and on the Friday game, which is the most anticipated game of the week. And I had a vested interest of over 500 people who like bought action in me and they were counting on me to make some money and gamble or whatever. They believed in me and I let them down, and I fucking hate that. So I just wanted to rant and give you guys my thoughts. I am genuinely very sorry for the people that believed in me and supported me and for punting your money. It feels horrible. Granted, I had a few friends like who did buy action, and they're understanding, of course. Like, if you buy action into me, you know what you're signing up for. And sometimes I crumble under the pressure. Sometimes I punt. Sometimes I play bad, and that's part of the game. But I do feel guilty for doing it, and it feels bad. So, you know, I do have thoughts on like not outselling action anymore, because I feel so much worse internally for losing you guys' money who bought action. And it's just, it feels bad to take these shots. And obviously it's great for content, but like, is it worth it? Because I got into this like very just like self-loathing, depressive state. Luckily I have really good friends, Mariana and Karan. They showed up to Hustler right after the stream, and we just got drinks for a while and hung out and chatted and really lifted up my spirits, which is nice. But unfortunately, that's how I felt. So I feel infinitely worse. I'm sorry I punted your money. You can hate me. I didn't really go on Twitter or Instagram or look at social media after the fact, so I'm not sure what people said, but these are my thoughts. And I want to make you guys the money back. I told my inner circle of friends in poker who bought action that I'll find a way to get the money back and make it back the next opportunity. Do I want to leave it up to like open for the public, for the masses again? That's up to debate, because I hate letting you guys down, because you guys are like you guys are the reason why I'm fucking in these spots and being able to play so big, and to let you guys down feels really bad. So that's it. Anyways, I'm in Bahamas, so I'm gonna stop thinking about it. I just wanted to have like this video and rant. And I'm gonna play some tournaments in the Bahamas. I did sell a little bit of action in some tournaments on State Kings. I'm rocking the hoodie right now, actually. And I'm gonna focus on that. So appreciate you guys for listening to me rant. And the video will come out soon. Go check out the RampagePoker Rampage channel for more videos. I'll be posting there like once a week, give or take. I'm slowing down on volume of posting, but ramping up the quality of the videos. So there's that. Here's to more Run Good. The year is very, very young. Last year I started off the same way. I was down piles, and it's a long year. So let's just run good. And thank you guys for the support. I'll try to respond to as many comments as I can when I post this. But yeah, I wouldn't be here without you guys. And once again, end of the story. It just sucks that I punted your money. Can I say that one more time? What? I don't understand what's happening, but this is Bahamas. All right.